people by the EACC. Do you believe that this is the right direction that the country should be taking?
Yes, we should be able to prosecute those who we believe were not as honest as they ought to have been. So I'll be the last person to say we shouldn't arrest, we shouldn't arraign people we suspect. Because again, when EACC comes for you, it doesn't mean that you are condemned. You will have a chance, of course, to prove that you're actually innocent. So that we've got to do.
Right.
But the only thing, and I agree with you, what you asked Newton, is that it doesn't mean if people have not been arrested, it doesn't mean it's not happening.
Right.
It could be we are covering for ourselves, but I don't want to say that.
Right.
Only that it's not obvious that it's because it's not happening, but
Right.
we really hope it is actually not happening, despite the fact that we remember the fertilizer scandal that happened the other day.
Right.
So we just hope that indeed we're getting value elsewhere.
Right.
I also don't think it's good to have someone, a leader who is hands-on, but I also think at times being hands-on limits the creativity of the people who you give tasks.
Right.
So I'm not sure to what level that's a very good thing. It is a good thing that he's aware what is happening, but again, I think it does limit the creativity of the people who he has entrusted with the work. And we've already seen some people being very naive in jobs that they should be able to deliver.
Right.
And you get the feeling that probably it's because the head is not there as much.
Right. Now, let's go back to living within our means, which is a very huge thing, especially with the current, government regime. And when we look at our, projections for this particular budget, the total expenditure, which is the budget, is around 3.9 trillion Kenyan shillings, the highest yet. Newton, I'll come to you now. Do you believe that this, we can live within our means with such a, high budget?
As I said, as an economy grows, then the budget must grow.
Right.
Even as a household, if you have 3 kids and you add another one, your budget will go up.
Right.
So as a country, we are a growing economy, a very fast growing economy for that fact. And therefore, as this happens, then everything grows. But the increment depends on the management.
Right.
Because if you don't have good management of the resources you have, then you end up struggling to be even at par with whatever you're doing.
Right.
So I believe we are able to live within our means. And the fact that the government of the day is willing to move with that journey of we will lead by example of living within our means. That is a very commendable aspect of it. And I believe that at the end of the day, it will be painful, but at the end of the day, we'll be able to live within our means.
All right.